Alright, welcome back. We are gonna get on back into things. This is Shadows Over Loathing, Part 2. Alright, what do we got with this guy? This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. Talk to him. Nice weather we're having. He smiles, then looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Heh, suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Dave. Pleased to meet you, Dave. Say, wouldn't have a couple of meat to spare, would you? Sure. You flip Gus some meat and he beams. You lose 2 meat. Thank you very much, Dave. Oh, Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy, Gus. Right. Gus smiles at you and continues to enjoy getting rained on. There's nothing in that direction except the road you arrived on. Walking all the way back there probably isn't a good use of your time. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter.
Oh, hi. You must be Dave. We don't get many customers at this time of night, or at all, really.
That's me. You were expecting me?
Yeah. Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in and I'll get you a towel.
You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific.
He isn't.
You say that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? What have you done with him? Jessica sighs.
I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should just get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back.
Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission.
Yeah, this is going to take some explaining.
Well, I'm definitely intrigued now.
We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch.
Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desks and strange-looking machinery.
Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation.
I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques.
Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out there's a bunch of antiques circulating here that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement.
Hinky?
Murray called them tainted dark magic, real bad mojo, you know? Cursed.
Oh, for a second I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. Are you serious?
It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques, too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really...
Trying to hunt down all those evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt.
I don't know why I changed the voice all of a sudden right there, but I decided to. So we're going to roll with it. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back.
That's the long and short of it, yep. What do you say? Are you in?
Absolutely, I'm always up for a crazy adventure.
Great!
The goblins are back. You hear the shop door open again. After a moment, the goblin pokes her head into the office.
Hello?
Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby, Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, hello. The pleasure's all Gabby's.
Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? You can sleep there till we find Murray.
You've gotten it.
Whose desk is this?
Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it and we have to call the National Guard to take them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy anyway, best not to mess with it.
Will do. I mean, won't. This is your new bedroom, apparently. We'll wait on that.
Kitty!
What's this cat's name?
Calliope! Murray got her a couple of years ago.
Scritch behind the cat's ears. You give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me?
She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola War surplus next door. You cannot even hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. Huh. Alright. Let's go check out our room. Oh, hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Haha, well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night's over. Wow, a mission already? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect it with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Marie left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right down our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was going to have Gabby go get it, but that's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue, I guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. A fight? Heck yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Dave and help him get that hat, okay?
Okay, Gabby is ready for action. Let's mosey.
Gabby has joined you as a companion. Make an excited sigh. Sigh. All right, fine. You said it's a hat, a cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah, a man's fedora, probably. And I'm supposed to what? Just break it and take it? Well, not break exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. You got an item. Newspaper office key. Sweet, let's do this. Hi, Gabby! Gab with Gabby. Hey, Gabby, everything all right?
It's the beansies, Dave.
Shoot the breeze. How'd you get mixed up with Murray and all this whole antique store deal, Gabby?
Oh, it coincided. Gabby was looking just at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. I had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, "We're gonna need some muscle for this." And Gabby says, "Gabby has several muscles, strong ones." And that was what it was. Gabby has been helping since then.
You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down.
That is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny.
What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in the country.
No ideas. Economics is not the house Gabby keeps my wheels in.
Flap your gums a bit more. So you're a flapper, right?
Haha, yes, Gabby flaps all the time. Gabby's parent flapped too, and grand Gabby.
But it's only been the style for 7 or 8. Oh, right, Goblins, well, you don't live very long, huh?
Depends on how you look for it. Gabby's parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago, but this Gabby basically is that Gabby in the previous ones, too. Haha, it's okay, don't worry. Too hard for to get it. Us Goblins think human baby making is super crazy.
Well, I'll have to agree with you there. Oh, yeah, we can't go yet. We gotta go to that hat. Cheap cologne. Please. Let's go inside. Through them. Ooh. What date would you like to look at the archives for? October 14th, 1908. Find something interesting. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O. Crollins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crollins, the notion that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise and murderous Phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Unlikely, sure. The drawer on this one is slightly ajar. You nasty old leftovers. Pneumatic tube system operation manual. Let's see that. This is a reference manual for a citywide network of pneumatic tubes. Looks like the Eye has some state-of-the-art delivery infrastructure. Hell yeah, we're equipping Turd the Turtle. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been relocated to. Reallocated. Relocated? Reallocated to? I think it's reallocated. Additionally, anonymous sources report it cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by the government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Damn. Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the prohees. I assume that's the police. Back under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Ooh. Fish people! Fish people! Something around here seems pretty fishy, and it's these two moist fellas standing between you and that abandoned hat over there. Investigate. Not wanting to get any closer to them, you choose to investigate, as squint at them from a short distance away, which is probably for the best, as it might be bad for your mental state to see them in too much detail. These humanoid creatures are between 5 and 6 feet tall, hard to judge because of their hunched-over posture and covered with scales that glisten slickly in the dim light, though you can't tell if this is a natural luster or due to being covered with oily sewer filth. More notable, of course, is the fact that they have huge fish heads. Sorry if I buried the lead there. But, you know, saving the dramatic part for last and all, their huge bulging round eyes glare at you out of the darkness, faintly luminous like radium watch dials, and they hiss and glorble at you between rows of pointed shark-like teeth. Gill slits on the sides of their heads open and close like thin, wet mouths gasping for air, or whispering terrible secrets, whichever seems more likely to you. Gross. It appears that they're very displeased to see you, but are smart enough to hold off on attacking until they've judged how much of a threat you are. Fight! Alrighty, so we've got that. We can do that for 3. We can... we're gonna throw the rock. There, he's half dead. Now we can shoot him. Now he's dead. Look at Turt. So he's got some cold damage. Flap slap! Flap slap him! Get him! Get him! Yes. Weapon attack. Yes. Shoot. Yeah. You won. So much for those things that you'd rather not think about any further. Excellent. Oh. An ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the ground. Terribly cursed fedora. Can I wear it? Nothing good can come of this. It doesn't look cursed, but it has a palpable aura of menace about it. Cool. Oh, I look so dapper. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. Well, what happened on July 2nd, 22nd, 1917? Take the paper. Underground newspaper. This was printed in secret under... It's more of a manifesto specifically calling out the government suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of a free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Interesting. Okay. Gabby. Everything good, Gabby?
It sounds like a cat meowing.
You're a real firecracker in a fist fight, huh, Gabby?
Haha, Gabby likes fighting and dancing, the best 2 things. Gabby invented fight dancing once, but this world was unready for it. Maybe 50 years later.
Alright. You enjoy yourself, Gabby. Carver, I can't believe I had to tell you this, but company policy for an employee to steal the printing press, you were fired. You are so fired. I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I see your face in there again, I will give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? Wait, he stole the printing press. You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not going to pay you. Alright. Second edition of Principia Mathematica published. We still cannot understand it. Keep watching. Severe storm causes trolley disaster. Jack Dempsey removes teeth to improve boxing skill. Says Dempsey in an interview. The chutney slider, dirty, dirty blitz, and the upside down tango. Okay. Hendon, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. Porter's cufflinks. Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Oh, crap, you're going to throw your sleeping slip. Oh, we've already been there. Alright. Alright. Good Gabby. Secure Burris. Alright, go back now. Wait, can we go in here now? Oh, it's still closed at night. Looks like you found the hat. I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, though. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take the hat and go sit in that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but, can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. What? Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. Ahem. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand. All right. Oh, hey. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Dave. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Dave. What do you do around here? What do you do around here? Oh, you're a general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built a detectotron of the uncursing machine, too. Wow, that's some really high-tech wizardry. It's nothing really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? How does that weird uncursing machine work? Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up to him with a little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. Well, that's weird. In a real traditional sense, yeah. See you around, Charles. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The terribly cursed fedora. No sooner have you sat down than the machine with a hiss positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily.
like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. You got an item on Cursed Fedora, but the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. How do I get rid of that curse? How do I get rid of that curse? See, curses are like energy, Dave. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton? Newman, yeah. Newman, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself, but as for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness, spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newman sort of guy. The Fedora's curse bounces around the innards of the machine, daring you to come project your consciousness into it. Sounds safe. I'll do that. Wait. I'm a lumberjack. I can't jump. Federal Reserve. I heard they rest now. I will find thy murderer. What? Huh. Thou know who I am and why I am here.
Aye, Cutter, there has been a murderer.
What knoweth thou of murderer?
That I did not do the murder, and that is all.
What more have thou for me?
Only this, I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth. One of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak at all, but honks.
If I find in thee a liar, there is no thing I can do to save in thee.
Aye, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood.
Blessed be her branches.
Blessed be.
Big power in the wood day. What today, Cutter?
Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin.
But not me, sir, that I assure thee.
Thou claim to be without sin?
None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to murder. Murder?
Then whose?
Look for my brother.
Something is rotten in the woodcutter.
Aye, a murderer. A murderer.
With perversions at its source.
Speak to me of perversions.
I have nothing to say, for I do not tarry with them.
What do thou tellin me?
I am troubled by the murderer, but of it I know nothing.
I warn thee, my forgiveness makes no room for liars.
Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt.
Aye, now make like a tree.
I find in thee
a liar and a murderer!
Aye, these...
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Thou do not run. No, I groan in...
No, nay, I groan. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong, thine axe will never fail in me.
Oh. Got him.
Big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and wait.
What? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on and it nearly sparkles now.
Upgrade!
Now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around where it'll do. Nice hat. Thanks, pal. Nope, still a brick wall. Alright. Oh, what the heck? You stamp out the flames, but it's a total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything? Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp from Marie's letter. You got an item. Stamp from Marie's letter. Cool. Left by the lieutenant. TV. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Go to sleep. Ooh, spoopy. A Dream About School. Jacob Marley. It's supposed to be my favorite literary ghost. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Nice faces you got there.
Do you know which locker is mine?
Do you know what locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
It's all right. I'll figure it out eventually.
Oh, they're changing. Check the second. The second locker is full of peanut butter. The third locker contains a tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Cool. The fourth locker is empty. The fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. The sixth locker opens onto the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so as not to suffocate. There isn't a seventh one. I said the seventh one! Check the seventh locker now. Okay, geez, you look in the seventh locker. It's filled with old school papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. How I Spent My Summer by Dave Wood, age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Overdue library book. I did that though. Yes, I did. Fine, you caught me. Our founder, Brandworth Corvunculus. Hello there. You must be. Ah, here we are. Wood. Dave Wood. Who's asking? I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class. But I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. Oh, I get it. Now, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's advanced kicking and throwing. This class is for pig skinners. Then we have overview of current conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizard. And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This is a course for jazz agents. I'm gonna be oh no. Masters of syncopation and improvisation jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. No. Pig Skinner? As accomplished athletes, pig skinners use their muscle to solve problems in combat. They prefer the direct application of physical force. I said that twice. Punctuated by giving the occasional noogie. Cheese wizard. As trained Chef McGee, cheese wizards use their intellect and mysticality to accomplish their goals. In combat, they wield hard elemental cheeses to damage their foes, and soft, soothing cheeses to heal themselves and their allies. I'm gonna be a pig skinner. Go team! Now then, there's just a minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. As a psychogeologist, you know a lot about rocks and gems and their hopes and dreams. Absolutely. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. Or how would I go about doing that? Just through that door.
Alright. I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode. Yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. They've got the same old art style, lots of dialogue, which I enjoy. Yeah. Let's check out our... Whoa, mama. Got perks. Oh, wait, we get all of these. I thought we picked one. Nope. Buy the skill. You might not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mysticality helps you figure things out smart when you talk. Sound smart when you talk and deal damage with magical weapons, mostly utensils. You know you're not supposed to wear plaid and stripes at the same time, but you're so cool that you can get away with it anyway. Your moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons, guns. Buy that skill. Alright, and inventory. You didn't feel like reading it when you were in grade school, you don't feel like reading it now. Okay. 1906. Okay. Huh. Alright. I'll see you next time.